Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Alright, well, we got a lot of stuff to do today, so let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Oh, waking up? Back to the old grind? You know the deal. Hey, check out the shirt I'm wearing. You can actually own this shirt yourself. All you have to do is go down to my store and buy it. Link in the description. There's the ad. Getting it out of the way early today. What do we have to do today? So I think I'm really going to focus on the Adagio, because there's some stuff that I want to work on with that. I also feel like my memory is sort of slipping with that one. I've been really going hard on the fugue, and I think you might notice that just based on how the fugue is sounding. Sounding alright to me. Sounds like it's getting better. But yeah, Adagio, Presto, Store Mozart variation. That thing is just a mess right now. And the Giuliani. I might warm up with the Giuliani today. I feel like my nails have been a little weird, like slightly too long and like a weird shape, but I don't have the strength to file them right now. So I think I'm just gonna try to deal with it for today. So that's pretty much where we're at. Yeah, we're gonna watch a video, I'm sure, so I'm not gonna talk too much right now. But let's just go ahead and get to it. I will see you in the piano bench. Oh man, I have that freaking Christmas donkey song stuck in my head from last night. But yeah, here we go. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not done practicing yet, but I feel alright. So I'm gonna play the Store Mozart variations for you, real quick. This will be a quick one. Come on over. This one's for everyone who didn't believe in me, that I couldn't get through this whole thing. I will play the whole thing today, and I will do it in one take. Prepare to have your socks rocked. Yeah, alright. There we go. Was that good? Am I good? Say I'm good. Post in the comments that I'm good. I'm just kidding. Don't ever do that. And don't ever let me become complacent. Yeah, that felt alright. It kind of fell apart at the end. I sort of got that, like, antsy feeling you get when you, like, kind of crush a piece and then you're, like, in the last part. And it's like, oh, if I play this well, then I crush the whole thing. It's sort of like when you're in the last level of a world in Donkey Kong and you're on your last life and your last save was, like, 5 levels ago. It's like that sort of thing. You get a little nervous. And that's why I'm gonna let my kids play all the video games they want. I feel you learn how to deal with those anxieties starting with those video games, because I remember that's the first time I felt them. And it's the same thing, really. This is something that I've thought about a lot. I believe that specializing in a skill, no matter what that skill is important not only for, like, being a specialist in a skill so you can do it, like, better than most people, but I think that specializing in something provides a foundation that you can sort of base everything else on. If I wanted to get good at something else, like painting, for example, I feel that with some creativity I could sort of apply the road that I've taken with guitar and sort of bring it to painting, and you use your previous experience as sort of like a framework. And I mean, you hear this all the time. Like, you meet these people that learn like 6 languages. I don't know any here. I live in America. We all speak one language. You go literally everywhere else and everyone's like at least bilingual. The more languages you learn, the easier it is, because you sort of rely on your past experience. I think in a way, learning guitar will help you with anything in life. And I mean, learning anything will help you with anything in life, is really what I mean. So my point is, if your kids are addicted to video games, just let them get really freaking good at video games. And maybe, if they're smart, they'll be able to apply that to other aspects of their life. I know that I certainly did. When I was playing Pokemon when I was a kid, it was all about grinding to get to level 100 so I could beat up all my friends. And that was like my life's mission. And when I started playing guitar, I looked at it through the exact same lens. I'm grinding to get my scales faster so I can be better than all my friends. It's the same exact process. And I feel that I learned that through Pokemon and other video games. Yeah, so I don't know. There's a fine line to walk with that stuff. I don't think it's good to just fully restrict your kids from, like, obsessing over things. That's what's scary as a parent, I think. When you see your kid, like, obsessing over something that you believe is, like, useless, then it's just like, ooh, this is bad. I think that if you can get your kid to obsess over something, that's, like, a really positive thing. I'm not a parent. I know there's tons of parents in the audience. I'm sure that you all will disagree with me. Yeah, so I don't know. Just a quick chat with you guys. I guess I'm gonna get back to practicing now. Though it kind of feels like I've done all the practicing I need to do. I still need to work on the Bach, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put you back. We're not done. Sorry, I went a little off the rails there, but I think the point I was trying to make, which I kind of skipped, is that you can look at your kids playing playing video games, and you can think like, oh, this is a waste of time. They're not being productive. They're just playing a video game. But at least if your kids are anything like I was when I was a kid, I wanted to get better at the game. That's why I was playing it. Like, unless someone's just like mindlessly playing a game, which is hard to tell, I don't even think is really a thing. Like, even if it seems like it is, they're still getting better. Like, their responses are getting better and stuff. My whole point with all this is there are no useless skills. Because at the very least, like, if the skill is like technically useless, like they're not going to use it for anything, they're getting better at getting good at stuff, which is a skill in of itself that is required to learn anything. Don't feel bad about learning stuff, because the more stuff you learn, the better at learning stuff you get, which will help you with learning stuff that's actually useful. And I'm picking out video games on purpose because I feel like that's one that my parents tried to like steer me from. But I think video games, out of anything else in my life when I was a kid, is what I relate to the most right now when it comes to this like continuous grind of like getting better. Like, that was like the thing that I would grind on, and I think it kind of taught me how to grind. I don't know, am I making sense? Probably not. Probably sound like I played too much video games when I was a kid. That's enough yip yapping for now. I'm gonna get to the Bach, and then we'll watch a little bit of a video. I feel like I kind of filled some time with the talking, but yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, I think that's enough for me today. This morning, I will be practicing tonight, of course. I didn't work as much on the Adagio as I should have. In fact, I worked on everything except the Adagio. I did play through it once with the sheet music. Yeah, I'm working it out. Yeah, I've been listening to Hilary Hahn's Adagio. I don't know if you guys have heard that one, but it's pretty good. I think she plays it quite well. Her fugue is pretty good, too. Let's spend a little bit of time at the computer, because I think we have time to do that today. So, I'll see you there. Kind of at a crossroads, like, do we continue with that video that we were watching? Or do I watch a video more related to what I was talking about, with, like, getting good at stuff and whatnot? How would I even find a video on that? Let's just finish the video. So this is one posted in the reaction requests Discord. Be sure to join the Discord, and then you can post reaction requests. By the way, if you join the Discord, DM me, and I have to give you permissions to actually speak, because it's a very exclusive Discord. Where can you find it? It's in the channel links. You'll find it there. Alright, this is where we left off. Give me that gross finger.
Though the adipose tissue of the fingertip surface is an excellent tool to push the string with,
and that's all it is. That's all that skin's good for.
the release, its rugged topography and squishy curved surface is not of the most optimal kind to snap out from.
Who you calling squishy, bro?
A properly sized and shaped nail can become a smooth path for the string to slide through towards its free edge, where it can suddenly break free.
Oh, all those no-nailed people out there. Ooh, what do you have to say to that? Brandon Acker? Other people? To be fair, Brandon seems to be playing a lot of older instruments that wouldn't use nails anyways. You know, there's a lot of propaganda out there right now that says, like, cut your nails off. Play without nails, it's fine. And it is fine, you can play without nails, but you're never gonna go to, like, a competition and hear somebody without nails. Like, you're never gonna go to, like, a serious classical guitar setting and find a no-nail player. I know there are no-nail players, and you can send them to me all you want. They would sound better if they had nails.
The nail has a natural curve on its blade and a natural curve on its folds. If we can shape the nail so that the flattened surface of the tip and the nail fold meet at an open angle of around 135 degrees,
Okay.
the string can smoothly slide through towards the free edge.
I mean, this is good. There's not really a whole lot to say about it.
The thumb anchor.
Dang,
All
dude.
these-
Those are some crispy scales. Is that you playing?
Literally sounds wonderful, but
Yeah, literally. What you just heard, that was dope.
dear friends, thank you for your incredible feedback and support.
Oh, dude. Face reveal. Nice hair, bro. Looking sharp. Alright, well, that was that one. Kind of short. Like, I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It's an informative video. I kind of went off, like, on the first half anyways. What's this guy's YouTube? David Galvez. Go and subscribe to him. And, go and watch his freaking playing videos. Oh, he has Around Midnight? Hold on. Nice. Almost Targa there for a second. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, kind of sounds like Piazzolla a little bit. Yeah, so, you know, he's alright. I'm just kidding. He's amazing. Let's see. Oh, he does bluesette, too. Dude, this guy's awesome. Why am I so obsessed with, like, jazz? Whenever I find these channels and they have jazz, I'm always like, oh, heck yeah, dude. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, these are hidden gems on these things. This dude is the man. He has the bravery to play real music. I'm just kidding. Yeah, maybe I should take a break from classical and work on jazz. I should do that for like 200 logs, just try to get as good as I can at jazz. Nah, it's alright, I'm gonna stick with classical for now. I will go through a jazz phase again, because I've gone through them before. It does happen. It's definitely enriching to learn other styles of music, especially jazz, because jazz is very dense and rewarding. And same thing with classical. They're pretty similar when you get down to like the building blocks of each. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. I'll see you in the outro. Hey, well, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. And hey, want some shirts? You can buy them at my merch store, link in the description, Rootin's Delight. And guitar lessons, of course, if you want those, feel free to ask me. Emails in the description for that, along with some details about what you're getting into. Comment questions. Get your comment questions here, or actually, you give them to me. And I'll answer them, perhaps. Make them good for me, alright? I actually have a comment question I'm going to answer tonight. That'll be pretty interesting. Well, I'll see you then. As in, I'll see you tonight.